Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out the Dynalog DR DF100B. It is a foldable 1080p Wi-Fi FPV, altitude hold, 1 key to take off and land, 1 key return, headless mode, RC quadcopter ready to fly. So this is one tiny little foldable RC quadcopter. It weighs in at just 63 grams, and that is with the battery. So it has blue LED lights looking like eyes in the front and a single red LED light in the rear above the battery bay. We have the 1080p manually tilt adjustable Wi-Fi FPV camera up in the front. It will take 1080p photos and 1080p videos and record them into the phone app, and thus into the device that is being used. We have the foldable arms and the dual bladed floppy props. We got the brushed motor embedded in the arms. We have the Wi-Fi antenna sticking out on the bottom. We got the power push button on and off switch on the top, and the battery bay is in the rear. Now the battery is a 3.7 volt 500 milliamp size battery. It is said to be good for about 10 minutes of flight time. Now they do provide you with 2 of these batteries, so a total of 20 minutes of flight time can be had. What is cool is that they do provide you with 2 charge cables, so you can charge up both of the batteries at the same time. So the remote controller has a flip out phone holder that is spring loaded, but it does not have any external antennas. But the control distance is still set to be about 80 meters. We have the speed changing button and the photo button on the left shoulder, and on the right shoulder we have the flip button and the video button. In the front we have the power push button on and off switch. We have a LED light on and off switch, and the control buttons here, one of those are 1 key to take off and land button. Here is a circle fly button, and here is a headless mode and 1 key return combo button, and a high speed rotate button. On this side are trim buttons. So both sticks to the bottom and out will arm and disarm the motors of the quadcopter, and both sticks to the bottom and to the right or to the left will calibrate the gyros of the quadcopter. And it will take 3 AAA size batteries. Alright guys, so here we go with the Dynalog DR DF100B, also called the Casper. We got the fully charged battery inserted, so let's go ahead and power this thing up. There you go. We got blue LED lights looking like eyes in the front and 1 LED light in the rear. So let's position it just like that. Power up the remote, and it should automatically bind. So what you want to do is calibrate the gyro. So both sticks to the bottom and to the right will calibrate the gyros. Lights go flashing rapidly and they turn solid, indicating the gyros have been calibrated. Now next thing you want to do is open up your phone app, and I'm going to be using my iPad for this. So go into the settings and connect to the DR DF100B Wi-Fi network, and I'm already connected. And here is the app. It is called Dynalog Casper app, free downloadable app in the App Store, so go ahead and check it out. And here we go. Let me see here. Hit start, but first I want to screen record, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Screen is recording. Let me go ahead and hit start, and we are in. Let me go ahead and hit next and enter, and we got Wi-Fi FPV. Here we go. Hey, not bad for a little guy, huh? We got Wi-Fi FPV. Let me make sure that the camera is nice and straight. Alright, so As you can see in the middle of the screen here, we got 3 video icons and we are at number 1. Well, that number 1 will see the video coming from the quadcopter, and number 2 will be the video coming from my phone, the rear facing camera on my phone. So check it out. See that? It's pretty cool. And if you hit number 3, it will be the front facing camera on your device or your phone. So there you go. Peace. That's the front facing camera. So what you want to do is hit number 1 to see the camera of the drone. So here we go. So let's go ahead and take some photos, and let's see if it takes photos with the hard remote and the phone app. So we got the camera button here, and let's take a photo. There we go. I believe we're just taking a photo of the landing pad. There you go. Let me see. Photo of the landing pad, and I'm gonna hit the icon on the app, and I believe we have taken a photo there too. So taking a photo right there, and taking a photo of my car there. And there we go, taking some photos with the hard remote as well as the phone app. And let's see, take a video with the hard remote, and I see that it lit up on the phone app and double beep indicating a recording session. And let me go ahead and turn it off and hit the icon on the phone app, and there you go, started recording as well. Nice. So let's go ahead and leave it right here, and I'll take the iPad and leave it on this table. We'll come back to that in a little bit to check out the FPV video. So I'm going to face it that way again. I'm going to recalibrate it so the heading is that way, so we can check out the headless mode and 1 key return. So both sticks at the bottom and out will arm the motors. And you do that again, we'll disarm the motors. Here's the 1 key to take off and land button. Let's see if it works. Hey, automatic takeoff as well. Has a little bit drift to the left. And there is a tiny little breeze. So this is a small quadcopter. I'm going to try and trim it so that it doesn't drift too much. There you go. There you go. Bring it back. It's a little bit better, but there is a breeze taking it that way. So there we go. Speed number 1, I believe. Wow, it's pretty responsive and makes tight turns on speed number 1. Let me make sure that is the speed. Yep, that is speed number 1. Wow, not bad. There is a little breeze, so it is fighting the wind too, and I'm able to fly around in speed number 1. I thought I'm going to have to switch to speed number 2, but look at that. That's the full yaw turn, full pitch. Okay, and let's go to speed number 2. Got a little faster and dips down in altitude a little bit on the turn, but it takes some sharp turns. You go full on pitch, full speed on speed number 2, and the breeze just kicked in a little bit, and it's still finding the breeze. Here you go, full pitch, full yaw, drifting with the wind, and speed number 3. Hey, not bad, huh? There you go, with the wind, against the wind, in speed number 3, full pitch. Now full pitch and full yaw, drifting with the wind. Pretty good. If there was no wind, it will probably rotate on that one axis and do some funnels, tight funnels. Yeah, not bad. So we got a flip button over here. There you go, right side flip. Rear flip. I'm going to bring it back. Let's do a forward flip. There you go, forward flip. Bring it back. And do a left flip. there you go. All directional flips can be had. So not bad at all. So let's see. I'm gonna push it out towards my right, about 45-degree angle, and then hit the 1 key to return. There you go. Long press the headless mode / 1 key return, and it'll come back to the southbound heading, and it's slowly drifting that way because of the wind. Hit it again and it comes to a halt. So you can do that. Oops, there we go. 1 key return comes back this way. You can probably get out and exit the 1 key return by your pitch and roll stick. Just move it and you are out of the 1 key return. Okay, it almost feels like it's in acro mode or something. Okay, headless mode. Headless mode is when you can fly your quadcopter in any facing direction of the quadcopter, and it will go forward if you go forward, and it'll come back if you pull it back. See that? The quadcopter is in a spin, and it can go to the left, it can go to the right, even though it's in a spin. So it doesn't matter which way the quadcopter is facing. How it does that is amazing. Wow, right there it kind of got stuck there. So let me get out, short press, and you are out. All right, pretty good so far. Let's see. Circle fly. So it is trying to do kind of like a point of interest, but it's a very small one. Let me stop it and bring it back. And here's the high speed rotate. Probably a full yaw spin. And there you go. Yeah, not bad. Okay. It looks a little bit dazed at times. Like when I let go of the pitch stick, it continues to pitch. But right now it's listening correctly. It's working properly. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the 1 key to land. Let's hit that button, and you can redirect its path, and it will land by itself, kind of, and the motors shut off. Okay, so both sticks to the bottom and to the right or out, manually take off. Not bad at all. Okay, so let's check it out here with the phone app, and we still got Wi-Fi FPV. I'm gonna go back down to speed number 1 and check it out. See if we can do some FPV here. It's got 80-meter distance, so I'm pushing it out that way. And let me go ahead and slowly turn around. Oop, almost overshot myself and coming towards myself and flying over myself, and there it goes. Turn around and come back towards myself, kind of drifting to the right a little bit. Okay, turn around and once again fly over myself. Hey, not bad, huh? There you go. Pretty good, I say. And it is slowly coming down by itself a little bit. Nope, it's still going, but now there's a continuous beep telling you that the battery is on the low. So we are in low voltage, at which time it cuts off power to special features like the flip. So even though you want to do a flip right now, it will not perform the flip because it is a low voltage cutoff. It's trying to save its battery power so you can bring it back home. And this is the time you want to bring it in and land your quadcopter so you can still have a little bit of battery percentage left, so it won't deplete the battery all the way. But this is a test, so I'll fly it until the battery gets fully depleted so we can check out the total flight time of this battery, which they said it was 10 minutes. So I'm flying against the wind in speed number 1, and let's see how long the LVC stage is, or the phase. Okay, here we go. Flying around here, doing some speed number 1 speed passes. You know, this is a pretty nice quadcopter. You can enjoy flying one of these even inside the house because it's so small and it's very maneuverable. You can turn in a small area. Look at that. So you can sit on your couch and fly this thing. I'm gonna up the speed to speed number 2 because it is having a little harder time fighting the wind going this way. So there you go. And I think it's coming down for a landing by itself. And touchdown. And the motors turn off. Nice. And that is the flight time for the Dynalog DR DF100B. Alright guys, so here we go. I'm flying the quadcopter with just the phone app now. So we got virtual sticks, and I'm in speed number 3, and I'm hovering in one spot. Not bad. There is a little breeze, but this thing can still fight the breeze. So let's see here. Let me go forward, turn around, and pitch forward. Yep, you can fly this thing with the virtual sticks with the Wi-Fi phone app. And the Wi-Fi phone app distance is about 50 meters, so you don't want to go too far. And this quadcopter is pretty small, so by the time you go up to about 30 meters, it'll be too small for you to see it. So yeah, flying it with the phone app. And it is pretty good controllability here. So let's go ahead and bring it down just a little bit. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go, here we go, here we go. Bring it down right about here, and I'm going to use the gyro to control the phone, control the quadcopter with the phone app. So tilt your device, your phone, and in my case, it is my iPad, to control your quadcopter. Yeah. Go to the left, go to the right, go forward. Look at that. And bring it back. Not bad at all. Let me get out of the gyro mode and use the sticks. My screen flipped over, so I freaked out. I was like, what is going on? Alright, so the gyro mode works, and let's see the flight path. You draw a line. Let's draw a line that way, and it will fly that way. And let's see if there's like a scale. Nope, I don't see any scale here. So that is what you get. You draw a line and it'll go that way, and it stops after it finishes going with that line right about there. That's about what you can do. So if you want to fly in one direction, just continue to draw that line and it will fly in that direction. So let me go upwind a little bit and turn off flight path. So there you have it, guys. Not bad. Flying the DR DF100B, the Casper drone with your phone app. Pretty good. Alright, so I think that'll conclude this video of this quadcopter. So if you want to check it out for yourself, the link to the product is down below. And I think this quadcopter is pretty cheap. Comes with 2 batteries, so that's not bad. So I'm using both of the batteries today here. And come on back. There we go. So I'm gonna bring it in for a landing. So that'll be it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time. One key to land. You can still redirect its path. And I'm gonna miss the landing pad. There you go, guys.